Welcome to Daily Focus for Conscious Leaders. Whether you guide teams, shape decisions, or set the tone for others, this brief reset is designed to strengthen your leadership from the inside out. Today, we're not calming your system. We're clarifying your courage. This message supports the kind of leadership that moves cleanly, speaks directly, and acts before hesitation disrupts momentum. A few intentional minutes to expand your capacity for boldness in a way that is grounded, ethical, and deeply human. Take a breath. Your courage activation begins now. Begin by noticing the moment before you act, that tiny space where hesitation inserts itself, the place where you feel the impulse to speak up, to redirect a meeting, to ask for clarity, to set a boundary, to claim what you know is true. And then your mind rushes in with reasons to wait. This moment is where micro-bravery lives. A breath, a choice, a forward motion. Most professionals don't struggle with courage on the big things. They struggle with courage on the micro moments. The moment you feel a no tightening in your body. The moment your idea rises, but you're not sure if now is the right time. The moment you need to ask a direct question, but worry it might shift the tone. The moment you sense misalignment, but everyone else is moving forward. Micro-bravery is what builds leadership identity. It is the difference between reacting and responding, hesitating and expressing, shrinking and leading. And here is the essential truth. Most courageous actions take less than 10 seconds. The rest is hesitation. Let your breath deepen. Release the small tension behind your sternum and allow your internal pace to slow enough so you can hear the truth inside you. Now, picture a recent moment where you held back, not as self-criticism, but as clarity. A moment when you knew exactly what you wanted to say or do, but waited, softened, or deferred. No judgment, just recall the sensation. Now imagine that same moment with one change. You acted within the first 10 seconds. Before your brain added complications. Before you talked yourself into silence. Before you dimmed your clarity out of habit. What would have changed? What would have sharpened? What would have moved forward cleanly? Leadership grows fastest in these micro moments. Because micro-bravery builds the identity of someone who speaks honestly, leads decisively, communicates cleanly, and trusts their internal signal more than their external fear. Let's explore 3 forms of micro-bravery you can use today. The 10-second truth. When something feels off, a timeline, a tone, a direction, say a single clarifying sentence. Can we pause for one moment? Or, I'd like to offer another perspective. This part of me doesn't feel aligned yet. I need a bit more clarity before we move on. 10 seconds, no drama, just truth. You can also lean into the clean ask. Most leaders avoid asking directly because they're trying to manage the emotional outcome. Micro-bravery removes that burden. State what you need with clarity and respect. Could you review this by noon? Can we schedule 20 minutes to recalibrate expectations? I'd like to support on this part of the project. 10 seconds, clean, functional leadership. Then there's the boundary without apology. Not a wall, a direction. I'm not available for that timeline. Let's revisit this when the data is clearer. I don't have capacity for additional tasks this week. Micro-bravery doesn't damage relationships, it strengthens them. Because clarity is respect in action. So pause, breathe. Feel the stabilizing effect of clean internal truth. Your leadership expands, not through massive displays of strength, but through quiet, decisive movements that align you with your integrity. You don't need to be fearless. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to dominate a room. You only need 10 seconds of courage at the exact moment your truth rises. This is micro-bravery. This is identity-level leadership. This is the beginning of a new chapter in how you walk through your workday. Let this final breath anchor the activation. Here are some practical suggestions. When hesitation rises, count down slowly from 10 and then act. Replace apologies with clarity, such as thank you for understanding instead of saying sorry. Practice one clean ask per day. Use one sentence truths to redirect meanings gently. Let your first instinct speak before your fear edits it. If today's activation supported you, You're welcome to subscribe and explore deeper leadership clarity through my private coaching, team sessions, and retreats. Details are in the description.